Instacart is now being chased by New York's Attorney General. 7-Eleven has new breakfast offerings, and the prices for everyday consumer goods, including food and beverages, rose for the 10th straight month in December. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Senior Editor Bill Wilson.
And I'm CSP Editor Chuck Yulee.
New York Attorney General Letitia James is escalating scrutiny of Instacart, saying the grocery delivery company may have violated state law. James is seeking information from Instacart to determine whether the company failed to disclose its use of consumer data to set prices, a requirement under New York law. A December study by the advocacy group Groundwork Collaborative and news organizations More Perfect Union and Consumer Reports claimed Instacart's AI pricing tools made some grocery orders more expensive. James said Instacart's pricing experiments raise serious concerns about its use of algorithmic pricing and said she would not hesitate to take action to enforce consumer protection laws.
There are new breakfast offerings and deals at 7-Eleven, Speedway, and Stripes stores. The sausage, egg, and cheese waffle breakfast sandwich, priced at $3 through March 3rd, features Belgian waffles. Also new are crispy waffle tots, which sell for $1. There's also El Gran Tocino breakfast tacos, available at 7-Eleven-owned Laredo Taco Company restaurants, featuring bold Tex-Mex flavor. They're priced at $2 for $5 through March 3rd. Elsewhere, 7-Eleven announced Thursday on social media that all of its Hawaii locations now carry Goatberg musubi, a circular sausage musubi.
Prices for everyday consumer goods, including food and beverages, continued to rise in December, according to Numerator's latest consumer price index released on Friday. The index shows prices for everyday household purchases increased 0.29% in December, following a 0.36% increase in November and a 0.04% rise in October. Year over year, prices rose 2.4% in December, ending a 3-month streak of slowing annual price increases.
Weigel's supported more than 20 million reward transactions in 2025, the convenience store chain reported in its end-of-year review. That's almost 1 billion points redeemed and more than $17 million in customer savings on merchandise, food, and fuel. The program welcomed more than 113,000 new registered members, bringing total registered membership to more than 527,000.
Kroger continued to revamp its e-commerce operations with the sale this week of its VitaCost subsidiary to iHerb, a global supplier of vitamins, supplements, and other health and wellness products. Terms of the transaction, which closed on January 8th, were not disclosed. Kroger said the sale reflects the company's ongoing focus on streamlining its operations and improving the customer experience through a review of its non-core assets.
Stinker Stores has sold 12 of its convenience stores in Colorado to 4 different buyers. This was part of Stinker's portfolio optimization efforts and will help sharpen its focus on core assets and capitalize its upcoming development projects.
Walmart said it has created a new one-stop destination for a variety of health and wellness needs, including access to virtual care, GLP-1 resources, and nutrition information. Dubbed Better Care Services, the new platform offers access to a curated network of third-party providers for urgent care and behavioral health. It also includes direct access to Lilly Direct, which has a partnership with Walmart for the distribution of the Eli Lilly and Company weight loss drug Zepbound. It also features Walmart's Nutrition Hub, which offers personalized, AI-driven food and recipe recommendations.
Core-Mark, a performance food group company, is adding 3 new locations to its expo schedule for 2026. Alongside returning shows in Anaheim, California, and Montville, Connecticut, customers can now attend expos in Indianapolis, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Charlotte, North Carolina, the convenience store distributor announced on Thursday.
Sprouts Farmers Market is getting into the hemp THC business. On Monday, the specialty grocer will start selling hemp-derived THC beverages at 115 stores in Florida and Texas. The grocer said it will sell 8 brands of the drinks. The move comes as a federal ban on hemp THC products is looming for November.
Beginning on January 14th, the Federal Reserve will resume accepting pennies from banks and credit unions at commercial coin distribution locations under their previous agreements. Some locations had limited activity due to shortages of physical pennies. The Fed will monitor penny deposits as the new services begin and may expand ordering options if the supply allows.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News. I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. Have a great day.